Let's start over. These are rutabagas. And the organic ones are so much easier to cut. They don't have this coating of wax all over them that you have to cut off before you can cut them. It's so nice to not have that. Not to mention, nobody wants to eat wax.
Okay, this is a big one here.
I'd probably go with the mint next.
Okay.
Finishing up, not much left here. It's good stuff.
Alright. I think Lisa wants to do the mint first, or next, so
I'm gonna grab some mint. Let's see, there's mint and there's leftover kale. Little stragglers here.
Alright. And the mint is strong, so we'll definitely want to cut those up rather small. So we'll do several parallel cuts before we do cross-cutting. Of the kale, and we should be good. Okay. Alright, what do you want me to cut up next?
Probably jalapenos and anything really from this point on. Everything's good. The only thing I say is do the cabbage last, so whatever you want.
These are jalapeno peppers.
do you keep the seeds in there?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's why yours is so spicy.
Alright, just cut all those up. Oh, it's hot. I could smell the hotness. Yummy. Again, these peppers are pretty hot, so you may not use them in your salads. We like it because it gives a different kind of flavor that's kind of unique. But we like to chop it up pretty fine, and that way it's dispersed all in your salad, and really most of the time you can't even taste the hotness.
I usually cut the seeds out when I do it. I didn't know he kept the seeds in, but either way it really doesn't matter a whole lot. It is a good flavor. I'm seriously burning from standing this. My lips are burning.
Even when I put it in, I try to spread it out in that way. And then just kind of mix it around a little bit. And when we bag it, I'll try to grab it in different areas in order to make sure that this is the burdock root. That's the one that looks very dirty. Because it's kind of thin, I really don't want to try to split them. So I'll just start cutting them real small.
Now, you spoke briefly of healing properties of kale. So talk about, what's a little bit about this vegetable?
Burdock root has historic significance in that there are remedies in the herbal field to heal cancer, and burdock root has many healing capabilities that may be folklore or wives' tale or what we call Indian healing methods, but it's got to have some sort of validity based on the amount of different what we call history behind it. So you guys get a chance, look up burdock root, Google it, health benefits of it, and you'll see what I mean. Alright, I'll cut it up slightly thin, or small that is, and just dump it in the salad. You know, it kind of looks like mushroom.
Oh,
Okay. Next, we'll do...
there's not much left.
I'm going to go ahead and do the cabbages. I'm going to do that at the end?
Yes, at the end.
Okay.
Oh.
Do this.
Yes.
I'm going to cut a little bit of the stalk away on these.
What's that? What vegetable?
Oh, this is, what is this?
Collard greens.
Collard greens, right?
Yeah.
And
Just testing ya.
what we'll do is we'll just chop some of these bigger chunks of the stalk away, because it's kind of hard when you're trying to eat your salad, and it's rather hard. Okay, kind of line all those up.
Those are beautiful. Look how big they are.
And I'm going to go ahead and cut them parallel.
Behind you this way. There we go.
All right. Next, we'll cut up some leeks. On this, we've cut the very root portion, and it's already trimmed up top. So what I'll do is I'll show you what I typically like to do.
Go to the other side so I can get it.
I like to take this, and as you can see that they're all like in a certain pattern. So we take the pattern and cut it this way.
That helps you get some of the dirt off of it too, right? Even though I've washed it and kind of shaved off 2 layers, 3 layers of it, but still maybe some sand inside there.
Right.
Oops.
And that's what I'm going to show you here.
Try to get on this side.
You see that there's some dirt on there. So we'll run a little bit of water and open up each of the layers of leaves and just clean out all the different impurities. Take that out. See how it's kind of dirty? So we'll just clean each layer out. That was a big piece of dirt in there. It's real gritty if you get it in your salad. Probably not going to hurt you, but probably not going to taste good in your teeth. Do that. Okay. Okay, that's what I like to do. Get as much of the moisture out as possible. Okay, before I cut them this way, I'll go ahead and cut these a little more along the long path of the vegetable. Each one. Okay, now I'll gather all these up. And start cutting them up. Now, leeks are kind of like an onion tasting, so it's kind of strong. So again, it's one of the vegetables that you might want to cut up kind of small. That way the flavor is not overwhelming if you get too much of it. Now we'll do the cabbages.
Cabbage is one of the easier ones to cut, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it just kind of falls apart.
I like to cut them all. No prejudice on what I like to cut, other than the rutabagas historically are pretty tough to cut.
That is very true.
That part away. Do some parallel cuts, cross cuts. Alright. So as you can see, the sink is getting pretty full. And one of the last here will be the red cabbage. Set that there. Around. Alright, last is Brussels sprouts. Put those over there. There.
Salad smells so good.
There. Now, since these are so small, what I'm going to do is just chop it up like this.
And take the end off?
Nope.
You're not going to take the end off?
No, I'm just going to chop it all up.
Okay.
That's it. Cut them up kind of fine. It's like miniature cabbage.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to stop the video while you finish this, then start it back up while we package it up.
Sounds good.
Cool.